Howdy-ho, coming at you, holiday hustle and flow. I'll be hopefully sprinkling in several of these little movement gifts into your holiday season. I want to film just short, anytime, anywhere workouts that you can do on your own. Mobility, strength, short to keep you moving and grooving through the holiday season. So grab a mat, grab your body. It's all you need. Let's get going. Come on down to your mat. Take your knees wide, the toes together. Let your hips slide back towards your heels for child's pose. The forehead will come all the way down to the mat. Take a nice big breath in through the nose. Take a full exhale out through the mouth. Ha. And again, inhaling in through the nose. Full exhale out through the mouth. Ha. One more, just like that. Inhaling in through the nose. Full exhale out through the mouth. Settle in for just a moment, transitioning to your body. And then nice and slow, begin to work your way up to hands and knees. Flex the toes and squeeze the glutes here. Take an inhale as the body shifts forward. Continue to squeeze the glutes, soften the elbows, drop the hips, open your heart. And then exhale back, taking it all the way back to your child's pose. We'll move back and forth between these two a couple of times. The inhale draws you up. Flex the toes, squeeze the glutes. Drop the hips, soften the elbows, open the heart. And then exhale, press all the way back, child's pose. One more time, the inhale lifts you up. Flex the toes, squeeze the glutes. Drop the hips forward, still squeezing the glutes. Soften the elbows, open the heart. And then send it back one more time, child's pose. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. Walk your hands back towards your knees, sitting back onto the heels. I'm going to turn and face forward. You can stay exactly as you are. We'll come into a low kneeling position, just sitting back onto those heels. We'll take the right shin down and lift the left foot up. So we've got a half squat and a half kneeling position. If this feels like too much, you can come up a little bit higher for a higher squat and kneel. From here, we're gonna switch it out to the other side, bringing left shin down and right foot up. From here, moving back and forth between the two. Get a little flow going on, a little rock, a little roll. And again, you can be up higher here, switching side to side, or you can get down low and find that roll. Let's take just a couple more. And we'll work our way back to that low kneeling position, hips sitting back towards the heels. We'll lift up just a little bit higher to a high kneel, flex the toes, squeeze the glutes, interlace the hands back behind you, open the heart, squeeze the glutes. Feel the entire chest open here as you take a peek up at the sky. And then release the clasp of your hands, crawling out. Hands and knees for just a moment, lining shoulders over the wrist and hips over the knees. Toes are tucked under, flexing the feet. Lifting hips high, pressing heels down, finding your way to downward facing dog. Pedaling out the feet, shaking the head yes and no. Finding movement here from downward facing dog into your high plank position. Engage the core. We'll move back and forth between these two several times. The exhale takes us back to down dog. The inhale pulls us forward to high plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, high plank, hold. From here, let's find our way into push-ups. So you've got a couple of choices on push-ups from your plank position, lifting and lowering the chest to the mat. You can also drop the knees down, still lifting and lowering chest to the mat. You're welcome to elevate hands to a chair or bench as well. From here, any variation that you choose. Let's take 8 more push-ups. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding in that plank position. If knees are down, go ahead and fully activate now into your plank. We're going to take the right foot outside the right hand for a low lunge. From here, press into the left palm, open the right hand to the sky. Right palm right back down, step the right foot back. Left foot to left hand, low lunge. Press the right palm to the floor and left hand to the sky. We'll move back and forth between these two, left palm down, left foot back. Right foot up, right hand to the sky for the rotate. Right hand back down, step back. Left foot, open, rotate. Left foot back, right foot, rotate. Right foot back, left foot, rotate. Left foot back. Let's get 2 more each side. Here we go, right and left. And right and left. Hold in that high plank, bringing hands to feet. See if you can keep the legs as straight as possible, coming into a deep forward fold. Soften the knees now, let the head hang. Turn the toes slightly out, heels slightly in, dropping into a deep squat. We'll move back and forth between your deep squat and that hamstring stretch. Knees are almost straight here, but keep a little micro bend. Moving back and forth between the two. Take a slight pause in each place. Let's get 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Feeling those squatters get nice and loosened up. Last one. Hold in that hammy stretch. Take a little movement here, bending one knee, straightening the other. Soften the knees. Feel your base fully activated, rolling up. 1 vertebrae at a time, all the way up to the top. Head's the last thing to come up, rolling the shoulders up, back, and down. 3 or 4 rolls back, 3 or 4 rolls forward. Full arm circles now, 2 or 3 back, 2 or 3 forward. We'll move through a little opening series for our upper body. Take a nice big inhale, reach high. On the exhale, open the arms out to cactus arms, squeeze the glutes and open the heart. Slight lean back here. And then inhale, reach high. On the exhale, allow the hands to come down. Again, find that interlace back behind like we found when we started. Squeeze the glutes, open the heart, and then exhale, forward fold. It's a bit deeper this time from standing. Release the hands, allow them to sweep up high. We'll go side to side now. Grab the left wrist with the right hand, stretch up high. On the exhale, pull that left wrist over. Inhale back to center, grab a right wrist with left hand. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, pull that right wrist over. Coming right back to center, bring the hands, somewhat defensive stance here in the center. We'll reach back with the right. Allow your gaze to follow the palm. See if the shoulders and the hips can stay facing forward. Back to center, same with the left. Reaching back, gaze follows, but can shoulders and hips stay relatively square to the front? One more time each side. Reach with right and reach with left. Coming back to standing. One more time. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, cactus arms. Open the heart. Squeeze the glutes. Inhale, reaching high. Exhale, dive right back down to your forward fold. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. Walking the hands out now, find your bear squat. So to find your perfect bear squat, come to hands and knees to start, and then elevate the knees right up off the mat, coming to a hover position. From here, we'll get into our core a little bit with sit-throughs. Pivot on the left ball of the left foot so you can sit through, sending the right foot through, and give a wave with the left hand. Come back to your bear squat, pivot on the ball of the right foot, send the left foot through, give a wave with your right hand. I'll do the exact same movement facing you now. So the left ball of the left foot plants, pivot on the left foot, send the right foot through, give a wave with your left hand. Back to center, pivot on the ball of the right foot, send the left foot through, give a wave with your right hand. Side to side now with these sit-throughs. Let's get 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Come back to that bear squat. Right in the center. Hold. Send the hips high, the heels down, walk hands and feet out just a bit, finding down dog, leveling off plank. We'll finish this little quick movement gift off with 10 more push-ups. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees come down, knees wide, toes together, hips drift back towards the heels, forehead down to the mat, right back in child's pose. Take several breaths here. Have fun. Happy holidays.